Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Malabal tour. In the last episode we, through a lot of scheming and a little bit of fighting, eliminated a mercenary threat to the Bandari trading post. We now have a Fighters Guild quest in that we have to travel with Aleph to the Dwemer ruin of Ragnthar. So let's do just that.
Welcome. This one is anxious to get moving. Aleph will lead the way to Ragnthar if you're ready.
Lead the way, Aleph.
Here we go. Try to keep up, yes?
Sure.
Follow, comrade.
Okie dokie.
This one cannot wait to taste the air in Ragnthar. Jofnir visits a remote Dwemer ruin just before his death. No coincidence. And now the guild openly opposes a Daedric
Can you just...
Risky.
Can't
To
you just
throw the
walk?
guild against such power. Foolish.
Foolish,
This
yes,
one
but...
remembers when we fought goblins, bandits. Small contracts, one and done, yes? Almost there. Be on your guard. And
Well, sure, but
here we
there are lockpicks.
Ragnthar.
Yeah, 3 lockpicks in very little time. Oh, these look like research notes. Is that not important? I guess not. That mist looks rather... So, do I have to talk to you or do you just enter? Okay, I have to talk to you. Right.
Welcome to Ragnthar. The barrier here is a relic of its builders. They did something very strange to this place.
What did they do?
Ragnthar is twisted out of space. This entrance here will allow us in. But it is not really here, if that makes sense. Lucky for us, Aleph came prepared. She can bring the door into focus. Let us inside.
How are you going to do
In
that?
her travels, Aleph has learned little tricks and techniques. She has fought mages, Daedra, the undead, even werewolves. You don't hunt monsters as long as she has without learning a thing or two. This one will just be a moment.
Ah, so you wouldn't even be able to enter this without having the quest.
The sound of gears. Watch yourself.
So this is a solo dungeon. The Dwemer sought to quantify mystical absolutes so as to enable them to manipulate the substance of reality without employing the intercession of the divinities. Faldrun. So a solo quest like this means that even if you are in a party or something else, you will have to face this on your own. I mean, NPCs and such doesn't count, but you don't have a team to face down enemies. That also means that it is expected to be something that you can do on your own. So the difficulty might not be that great again. Dwemer gear. Ah, that's a stackable item. I may be of some cat's like nature myself, because there's a lot of things in here that I'd be just like, ooh, what does this thing do? Click. Which more than likely would send a lot of this tumbling down on top of my head. So it has clearly been partially excavated. Okie dokie. Well, no monsters so far. Doubt that's going to last, though. Actually, I'm sure it won't last. Skeletal remains in what is very clearly a summoning circle. We got focus crystals around. Yeah, I have a theory about what's going to happen here, but I'm going to look around for loot and other nondescriptures first. Simply because it is easier to do before things have activated. That crystal does look rather red, though. But perhaps it will be fine, fingers crossed. Ugh. Really? These notes cannot grant me any insight? I know the central part is what I have to do. I'm just stalling, yes. Yeah, nope. Not valuable enough for me to want to take it. This is a surprisingly clean, also perhaps surprisingly barren Dwemer ruin, but then again, I suppose we haven't really gotten very far into it. I've seen something that looks like it might become a door. Oh, it's going to trap me, isn't it?
An impressive tactic.
Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought.
Are you well, comrade? Did it harm you?
I'm fine. What's going on?
A protective barrier. With something inside, Aleph can sense a great power here. Formidable. But this one knows a spell to negate it.
You can bring it down?
Not without your assistance. Aleph will subdue the crystals. You must destroy them. Your window will be short. The spell is taxing, and Aleph can only maintain it for so long. Be quick.
Got it. I'm ready.
Prepare yourself. Move your paws quickly. Now, destroy the crystals.
This is simpler than I thought, but, well, I'm not complaining. Bonk!
Good. Now to examine the body.
Yes. Little of the body remains. It's clear from the size that this was once a Nord. Settled within the ribcage, you catch a glimpse of a guild insignia.
That did not sound good. It is a trap.
Was not the door opening? Oh, no, it was just enemies abound. Well then. We shall take them out. I reckon they will come in waves. Surely two. Right. Oh, sphere. Are you coming in twos as well, or is just one so far? Oh, well, you decided to wait. Not sure why, but Oi! Wait your turn! Mechanical booger! Whoop! Ooh, thermal scrap. Dwarven gear. Don't need any of those. Okay. They more or less dealt with it. And another sphere. Well, if nothing else, I'm getting crafting materials and other goodies.
An aurora here.
Ooh, intricate. That is actually interesting. Bonk. Does a lot of damage, but okie dokie. Neither of those are worth taking, so I shan't.
Aleph is pleased to have you at her side.
Yeah, let's start with this one. What was that?
They are called Aurorans, a strange type of Daedra, I think. Aleph has only faced them once before. If she recalls correctly, they choose their allegiances carefully. Very curious that we would face them here.
There was also a guild insignia on the
Let
cross.
Aleph see. This is Yafnir's. His body here, but why? He was to be interred near his home in Eastmarch.
The barrier was around his body.
Keeping us out, yes. But perhaps also keeping him in. Aleph has tried to have Yafnir summoned from Aetherius, and it has never worked. Perhaps now, Aleph has an idea.
What's your idea?
Perhaps with the barrier down, we speak to him directly. This one knows how to reach out. Aleph can draw him to this place, so close to his body. What do you say? Are you ready to get some answers?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You have seen the spirit of Yafnir, but always just for a moment. This one believes we can summon him, speak to him, learn who murdered him.
You can do that?
Aleph told you she has power. Magical gifts, connections to lands beyond. She will use them to draw the spirit to this place. Then we shall see, yes? We begin.
Oh, I like the fact that she's not just meathead like some fighters guild can be.
Aleph will start the ritual.
Good for you.
Who summons me?
Hush, spirit. Aleph will ask the question.
What do you wish to know? I will tell you what I can.
Aleph demands the name of your murderer. Who killed you, Yafnir?
It was the Argonian. My subordinate sees all colors.
This one knew it would be so. Begone, spirit. Aleph is done with you.
I have done as you asked. Release me to walk in Sovngarde.
Go. Aleph will call for you again, soon. Sovngarde indeed.
Why do I think? I feel like this So what I think is happening, so the blame finger has been on Seize All Colors for quite a while. But I get the feeling that it's not that simple. We have seen disguises work, we've used them ourselves, and more intricate disguises could easily be made with magic. Could it be that it was someone else posing under a disguise of Seize All Colors in order to put the blame on her?
You heard the Guildmaster. Seize All Colors. She murdered Jofnir.
That's hard to believe.
Perhaps for you, this one has suspected all along. The lizard was the one to become Guildmaster. The lizard was the one who set us on this crusade. Aleph smelled something foul on the wind.
What happens now?
Find Merrick and the council. They are probably still in their mood at Vokwassen. They need to know about this, and they will heed your word. Aleph shall remain and search for more clues.
I'll see it done. So, no treasure, no delving, just one room? Really? That's... Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. I had hoped for this to be a bigger place, and I've only spent about 15 minutes. Like, why not even going to talk about this? And the very clearly a door over here. I don't like this. I wanted to explore this place. Like, this could be a... Oh. This could be a door. Well, at least I found some loot that I missed the first time, so there's that, but... Really? No long chambers of trying to avoid detection or barreling through hordes of armies? Nothing? This won't give me any answers. But it apparently will give me a skill increase. Okay. I suppose I can't complain about that. I will complain about more or less anything else, though. Because this... Well, this is nothing. Or almost nothing. Yeah, this is not exactly great, because the conclusion to this quest is in Wolfbaston. That's halfway across. Unless we'll get some kind of Oh, it had respawned. Well, I don't mind taking the loot twice over. Certainly don't mind that. No siree. Well, unless we're getting a sort of a spiritual connection that sort of comes and tells us, hey, we're closer than you think. But I don't think that is the case. Let's see, Wolfbaston, that's here. Yep. They are back in the same place as we left them. Well, if nothing else, we have some time on our hands. There's a big old area up here. There's even a... That looks like a bridge. Well, let's go search through this area. Then we will return... Well, we can just basically end it out in the wasteland. And then... Later on... Oh! Hello! Treehenge. I mean, I get what that's about. That's Stonehenge, but... Oh! Long distance swamp picking. Mushroom pickings. Okay. The roads... Well... These guys aren't hostile. And I have no reason to make them so. Let's go north. see if we can't find anything of... Oh, this road isn't marked. Oh. Oh. Oh, great, a quest giver. I can't take quests right now. Oh, she's a ghost. That doesn't change it. That doesn't change anything. Bit of an odd... Nope. No need for an alchemy pot. Hello. So this is a fighting place. That's closed off. The Horvers will be hostile though. Can I just enter? I can. There's a dead mammoth. Now, I don't know about you, but waterfalls... Oh, well, there is treasure. It's not behind the waterfall, but close by. Oh! Oh. Yeah. Yes! Woohoo! Now, is the treasure behind the waterfall? Doubtful, because... Oh! Okay. Well, I'll take it. Didn't expect to be able to do that, but, well... I am not going to complain about getting experience for something that I really didn't do. Free experience is free experience every day. If we were a little bit lucky, there was a delving quest nearby. What? Yeah, go away. I do not have time for your horror. Lightning bugs. Oh, better find the road. So there is a delving quest, Blackvine Ruins. Ooh, a merchant. Convenient, as we have just picked up some...
I don't much...
Yoink. Yoink. Don't really want to sell anything else. Okay. Well, there's also a way shrine. Suppose that's a good marker. For... well, if not an end, then a... sort of a point of interest, basically. There's not exactly a path here, but... there is items to be had. Well, resources. And I am nothing if not an opportunist. So if I am granted resources this easily, I am very much going to take them. Wilding Ruin.
Over here.
Wilding Run. Fists of Thalmor. Okay, so it's not a hostile area. Well, at least not straight out the gate. Not unless they are possessed and things are getting messy.
I would warn you.
They might. I'm not seeing any creatures that wishes to harm me. Probably sentient, judging by the growling, but what do you know? Oh, we're off the road. Well, let's go for the more straightforward thing. So, discover the items that needs discovering. Yeah, still no hostile creatures. Just thunderbugs milling about. I can keep doing that. Book, law book. I could take that helmet, but why? I could also take that shield, but why? We have our experience booster on. Wilding Run Way Shrine. Okie dokie. So that runs all the way down to Sylvanar. Interesting how there isn't a... Is there a... Yes, there's a sky shot in there. I did take the skill from the skill shot that we got between episodes. Just got some better crafting for woodworking. Get plenty of quest givers around. Well, I kind of want to do a delve, especially now since Ragnthar was... Well, it was disappointing. There, I said it. Ah, Superior compose a little battle with some Senchis ain't too bad. It will do for lack of a better... Oh, you Senchi. What's that effect? What's that effect? What are you doing? Entirely sure, but I also don't know that it's the most efficient or not. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Lots of crafting materials and a decent chunk of experience. Okay. Black Vine Ruins discovered. So what's the deal with this place? There's the green glow would indicate ghosts, spirits. Oh yeah, Dolmen. Who cares about that? Well, if it weren't for the fact that it was so damn noisy when it's activated, I don't. Besides, it would be continually activated even if I finish it off. Well, in the next episode, we shall check out Wild... What was it? Black Vine Ruins. See what's going on in there, grab the Sky Shard, and finish that delving quest. But until then, take care.